Hi guys, it's Mitch here. I'm just coming on to do this week's Facebook card reveals for you all. Just want to say in bulk blessings to you, my lovely ones. I feel like some of you might be laughing at me right now. So as you can see, there is a new edition. Yep, I'm having to use my glasses for Zoom and videos and night driving a little bit more. So you will see me in my spectacles a little bit more from now on, but thank you to all those people that have said that they think that they suit me. I'm still getting used to them, but they're all right, they'll do, wouldn't they? So what do we need to know about? Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. I'm so scatty today. I feel like I'm all over the place. Nope, that's completely gone, whatever I was going to talk to you about, so that'll come back. Let's do the cards. So as we're going into card one, we're going into the energy of the Three of Pentacles. So if you've been drawn to the Three of Pentacles, this is about planning how to make your money work for you. There could be some opportunities actually that are coming in to help sort of with the adjustments of finances. So maybe things have been a little bit tricky to negotiate, and moving forward, new contracts might be coming your way. Some of you might be having promotions at work. Some of you might be just being made more aware of how to make money work better for you. Some of you might just be making some changes to your business that sort of work and serve for yourself. So if you know that something isn't actually sustainable, it's making a few adjustments, it's making a few tweaks so that this can flow and grow in the way that it needs to. But it's usually positive. 3 is very powerful in terms of numerology. It's all about manifesting. So what we think, we attract, and in return we create the experience that we want to have. But it's usually a step up the ladder. So if things have felt a little bit restrictive financially, then this is just suggesting and saying that moving forward, things are going to flourish, things are going to grow, things are going to get better. Money's just going to come good, really, if it's been a bit hindered and it's been a bit blocked. For some of you guys that are self-employed, it might be that you've had to sort of file your tax return, and hopefully you never know, you might get a rebate. And things like this, but sometimes it's just getting those practical mundane sort of pieces out the way. So even though necessarily you might not necessarily get money back, it's just getting that filed, it's just getting that in order, because it's also quite a card of organization as well. So maybe some of you have been finding that you've got to be a bit more methodical in your approach where that's concerned. So interesting stuff. So I'll leave that with you and hope it makes a little bit of sense. Now then, as we're moving into card number 2, we're going into the Seven of Pentacles. It's all about money this week. So Seven of Pentacles then. Seven of Pentacles, it's almost like your hard work, your efforts of dedication are coming good. They are paying off, even if it doesn't always feel like it. So this is like everything sort of flowing and growing for you, but you've had to really work hard behind the scenes. You've had to really invest your time, your dedication, your energies into whatever it is you're doing. Now, because it's Pentacles, it does indicate and suggest that there's money and abundance and prosperity that's flourishing, that's growing, that's coming together. But this could also be more personal matters that maybe you've been dedicating to. It could be for some of you, you've been going through a bit of a self-healing process. Maybe some of you have been just investing in a personal project or a personal goal or a personal achievement, and it's been hard work. But with these pentacles, you're starting to see that it's paying off. You're starting to see that it is all coming together, even if it doesn't always feel like it in the initial stages. So there is hard work. There is an ongoing process that's required. So it's not going to be a quick fix. It's not going to be easy, but it is going to be worth it, And sometimes the best journeys are the ones where we have to work that little bit deeper, that little bit harder to get something a bit more powerful back. But you will be rewarded energetically, but also materialistically, potentially. So it's investing hard now, and it will come together, it will come good further on down the road, even if it doesn't feel like it, So stay focused on what you want from the experiences rather than where you maybe see yourself. So if you feel like things aren't in place and it's not all come good just yet, stay focused, keep plodding along, keep going, because it will come good, it will come together, and it will be amazing, essentially. And finally, if you've been drawn to card 3, we're going into the energy of the Empress. I really love this version of the Empress. Some versions in the tarot of the Empress are really crap, but this one's a really lovely, lovely version. So the Empress is creating sacred space. It's a card of fertility. It's also a card of healing. So it could be that some of you are growing, some of you are birthing projects, ideas at the moment, sort of at the beginning stages of something, putting something together. It could be for some of you that you're needing a bit of time to just heal, to nourish, just to be gentle and to be a bit more going easy on yourself. Now, what's quite interesting with this card as well is because the Empress this is the mother figure of the tarot, but she's also pregnant in this card. So it could be for some of you that you're wanting to start a family. There could be some of that going on. So it could be fertility, as in sort of physical fertility going on around you. We could have some of that. And it could be for some of you that you're just mums already and you're having to make adjustments to make your, your setup, your life work. So it could just be that some of you are actually just focusing on your role as parents, essentially. We could have some of that going in as well. But often, and from an energetic space, this is like self-investment. This is doing something personal that benefits, that serves, that works for you. And it's creating sacred space. So often the Empress can nurture, she can nourish, she can heal, she can bring something to life if it needs to be brought to life. So they could be personal projects, personal ideas, personal goals. Maybe you're just doing some form of self-development. It could be physical exercise, it could be dietary stuff, it could be spiritual development, it could be a course of some kind, it could be a learning, something that you're undertaking that's a personal thing for you, but it will enrich, it will better your life long term. And sometimes also with this card, because it's quite feminine based, it can sometimes indicate that there's a love from a mother in spirit or a nan in spirit just coming through to remind, to sort of celebrate that energy of love and that deeper connection. For those of you that saw my Imbolc February guidance monthly reading, this card came out as the obstacle, as the not obstacles, as the opportunities. So that's quite interesting. So February, there's going to be a lot of this, and also it's quite nice with this card because as this card looks like springtime and everything kind of awakening and everything coming to life, it's a perfect card to sort of celebrate the magic of Imbolc that we've just literally gone into, which is the starting stages of the returning of the sun, the returning of light back into the world after the winter slumber. So I think it's quite powerful, actually, this card. So I hope you can make a bit of sense of this. I'm going to leave this with you. Stay safe, stay well, stay fabulous. Have an amazing week ahead. And I will look forward to catching up with some of you lovelies on Zoom or Facebook video chat or via the voice recorded readings very soon. Love and blessings. Bye for now.